Okay, just go back a little bit so you can see it. Copy the slide, go to the comma page. Let's copy one more thing. Now I'm copying the app slide so only to the welcome page and the content, the line content, so that when the application loads, automatically what I see is the slide. So instead of displaying the welcome page as indicated before, or as we've done previously, now what we want you to display there, the slide. So let's see if there have been any changes. Do I need to do an Ionic save once again? Let's do an Ionic save. Okay, let's go back. As you can see, we have the slides. Instead of viewing the login page, we have instead of viewing the home page, the welcome page, still the other page should be able to be viewed. The home, just checking whether all pages are still fine. But what will happen now is that whenever you open the program, automatically the user will see these slides, slide 1, slide 2, slide 3. So I can change this, go to my slide component, put an A welcome, and H2 instead of H1. And we'll try to center it. So it says welcome. Paragraph tag, just to give a bit. Just a brief synopsis. Doesn't have to be something long. See if I am able to. Looks. Center it. looks. See if I do this instead. Just change this. Let's see at the center. Then change this. Should have said it looks now. This will be the welcome. You can put a logo here on top. You can put the about. Then you put a start. Start, you put a button, start button, or a sign, and a sign up button from here. So this is how it looks for now. So when the user uses the program, this is where they start. It starts here. We can even, instead of putting a welcome, put the welcome here on slide 2, because automatically whenever you launch a program, it goes at the center, meaning it's going to go to slide 2. That's the center one. We can put the welcome here. And put what the application is about, and then put your start here. And next time we are going to add the logo, and to add the logo we are going to use the logo component in us adding the logo. I'll just look for a logo or download any picture that we can use and resize it to the size we want for that logo. I have a couple of pictures I have, so I'll make those pictures available also on Blackboard, and we can use it as a logo. I'll stop here for now.